boom, 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 boom. Don't run no trip. Don't run no trip. Don't trip. Back with another video. Today we're gonna be going over my agents, deck lists, and some replays. I've been having so much fun with the agent deck, man. I had to drop a video for it. Can't wait to show you guys it. If I sound tired, it's because I just woke up, but you know what I'm saying, we on the grind. We're not stopping the grind, you get me? We got too much decks, to show y'all, too much master duel to show y'all. So let's jump straight into the deck list. Not this one, that one. All right, so boom. So in this version of the deck, I'm using a ISHIZU. One of the replays I'm gonna show you guys, I tagged out the ISHIZU stuff and I put in the Spright stuff, right? So there's two ways to run the deck. You can either add in the Spright stuff or you could add in the ISHIZU stuff, right? So just to break down the deck really quick for you guys, we have 3 Mist Ball, 3 Shining Ball. You need the 3 Shining Ball because you run Creation, and Creation is how we get into Shining Ball. It's the only way to activate this effect, right? So automatically you need 6 cards in the deck, okay? Then you need 1 Butane to be able to summon off of your tribute of your Diviner. 1 Eva, you could tag out one of your life to add in 2 Eva, but I liked it at 1 Eva. I just used Eva to go ahead and search orange. The reason why I'm running only 1 orange is because orange just got hit on the ban list, so I had to adjust the deck a little bit so that there's only 1 orange in here to make this video actually worth something for the future, right? So you know, you're gonna be watching this video today, and you can watch it tomorrow, and you can watch it in 2 weeks when tier drops. Okay, so anyway, let's move forward, right? So we run 3 life. You can tag out the life for 1 Eva, as I said, or you could do a tag out where you do one life, add in a Neptune, a mystery. I choose not to. You know, it's up to you guys, right? So anyway, so we have 1 orange, 1 mystery earth, 2 maxis. You need maxi in this meta, just, you know, you have to have it in your deck. Diviner, 3 herald, 3 diviner of herald. You need the 3 of them because when you know, it's your normal summon full combo, right? So you need it. It's a normal summon full combo. Life plus mystery is a full combo as well, or life plus your sacred waters is a full combo as well, right? So you could sacred waters, search for mystery normal summon. The normal summon gives you the ability to search creation, life activate, special summon creation, full combo. Boom. Okay. You need 3 Ash. It's a combo deck, so you always need Ash in a combo deck just to be able to stop your opponent from maxing you. That's just how the game goes. You get me, right? So we need 1 destruction. Destruction is basically to go ahead and search, if you can, off of your celestial to be able to special summon it to the field, right? We run 2 Keldo. This is to shuffle back, and we run 2 Medora. The reason why I'm not running any millers in the deck is because there's just no need to mill, right? You can get away with just shuffling because you can shuffle back your Mist Balls and just your Shining Balls and just continue comboing off, right? So there's no need for it, right? We run 1 Protecting Spirit. I like to Protecting Spirit because it's came up a couple times where I had Diviner in hand and Protective Spirit, and that gave me, I think it was Diviner, Protective Spirit, and Agent of Destruction. And what I did was I normal summoned Diviner, I dumped Trius, I activated Trius, tributed Diviner, Diviner activated, special summon Butane, and then I activated Agent of Destruction's effect, banished Diviner, special summoned it to the field, and then I activated Protecting Spirit's effect, special summoned to the field, and I had a Baron and Agent, which is full combo, right? So that was my protection there. Because of Destruction and Agent and Spirit, Protecting Spirit, I was able to get a Baron on field and also get a not Agent of Destruction, a Master Flare Hyperion on field to go full combo, right? So Master Hyperion on field is usually full combo, okay? You can get all your interruptions off with Master Hyperion on field, right? So anyway, let's continue. So where were we? Okay, all right. So 1 Majesty Hyperion. You could run the other one. Where is he? You could run this one. I like the other one more because you could banish from the graveyard and hand. This one is only from the hand, right? So this one you could just add it into the deck. I would drop 1 Ash, add it into the deck and search it off for Celestial to be able to special summon it, and you get to pop a monster on the field, right? It is a pop a monster on the field. Yep. You could pop 2 monsters if you have Sanctuary on field, right? We run 2 1 Harpy's Feather Duster just for those annoying back row decks. one Sacred Waters, 2 Sacred Waters, Sanctuary. Oh, we need Sanctuary, it's very important in this deck. 2 Called By, 3 Evenly Matched, that's to take care of all the back row in the current meta. 1 Divine Punishment, that's to search off a Celestial if we need to. And or we could, if we search Fallen Sanctuary, we're able to set up Fallen Sanctuary and a negate for our turn when it comes back on our turn. That did come up in one of my duels where like I put Divine Punishment on field. I couldn't activate it, but when my turn came back, he was scared to activate whatever card he had in his hand because Divine Punishment is a counter trap and, you know, just negates and pop, right? So that was how I was able to beat that guy that time, right? So anyway, let's talk about the extra deck. So the extra deck, I have Ents. Shout out to y'all that know that reference. Anyway, so this is to bait any type of activations from my opponent. So if I have Trias in my hand, I'll normal summon Diviner, send Ents, and hope that they negate or try to do some shit, right? Because then Ents is gonna pop something on the field, and you know, it just works better, right? And you can just tribute Diviner with Trias and get Mutant on field and still go into your plays, right? And it's an extra pop, so that's why I have that in there. We have Herald of Arc-like. The reason why I have Herald, you guys will actually see if you go with the Life and Earth combo to go full combo. When you normal summon Earth, search Creation, special summon Creation with Life, and then Creation get one of your balls on field, you can actually go into Arc-like, Herald of the Arc-like, to force your opponent to have to do something, right? They have to activate whatever they got, because now you have an Omni Negate on field, right? So now you have an Omni Negate on field, right? So they have to activate whatever they got activatable, and then you could just go full combo. You get me? So you know, it's just an extra it's just an extra card just to have there to be able to you know, negate some shit that your opponent activates. Anyway, so we have 1 Executor. Usually, sometimes I use Executor with my Destruction and one of my Shining Balls just to go for game. It just happens sometimes. 1 Baron, 1 Master Flare Hyperion, 1 Gigantic Spright. I want to drop this. Yeah, officially I'm going to drop this. The reason why is because I think this card here works just a lot better in the deck. Let's see if I could find him. Here we go. I just think Sword Supreme Servant just works better in the deck. So we're just going to go ahead and drop Gigantic Spright, right? 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Master Flare Hyperion. Again, Master Flare Hyperion is full combo. So 2 Protector of the Agents, right? I like Protector. 1 Spirit, 1 Spright Elf. You do need Spright Elf. You could bring back your Diviner using Spright Elf. It works a lot of times for me. 1 Unicorn. That's just to interrupt on your opponent's turn. Celestial is just to be able to add a card from your hand, from your deck to your hand that mentions Sanctuary and or that's a fairy, right? If you have Sanctuary on field, and it also can special summon some shit from your hand if a fairy leaves the field, right? So that's 3 effects. You know, I love my cards that have 3 effects. Any card that has 3 effects, broken, perfect, right? So we have 1 Appaloosa. Sometimes you just need that extra negate on board just to stop your opponent from playing, so that's what she's in there for. 1 Axis Talker just to go for game sometime, and then sometimes you just need that Underworld Gauntlet just to scoop up everything on your field and your opponent's field, right? So that's the deck list, right? So let's jump right into the games. You know what I'm saying? Show you guys the combos. Well, the combos that I was doing. There's too many combo routes in this deck for me to like map out for you guys, right? If you want to, you could drop Ents, you could drop 1 Protector, and then you can add in Cupid Pitch, you can add in Savage Dragon. That's up to y'all. I personally didn't like that. I think the Cupid Pitch to Savage is too long of a combo, and then you also have to make up three extra deck spaces because now you want to go ahead and search your Nemesis and special summon Colossus off of it. I never felt like it was worth it. It just never happened to me the way I wanted it to happen. So I just, you know, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put that in the deck. The Spright version of the deck works really well as well. I can show you guys what that looks like. So what you would do for the Spright version, you would obviously drop your Keldo stuff. You'll drop Protecting. There's no need for you to have Protecting, and then you're gonna have to drop one of your creations, right? So you only have 2 creations, so that means you can only send 1 time, and then you're gonna have to drop your Fallen Sanctuary. So all you'll have is Divine Punishment, and then once Sanctuary is on field, you can activate Divine Punishment. And now what you'll do here is you go ahead and add your Spright things, right? Because we have exactly 7 cards to add, and the Spright engine is exactly 7 cards. So you need 2 blue, 1 jet, 1 carrot, 1 red, 2 starter. Okay, if you really want to, you could add in the 1 smashers, right? But then you'll have to drop one of your extra cards in here. Probably 1 ash, so that you have 2 maxi, 2 ash, or you could do the 3 ash and just drop one of your evenly matched, right? So here's your 40 with the Spright version. I didn't really like it personally. The Spright version felt kind of bulky to me. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it felt like if I wanted to go for game and I only had Spright cards in my hand, it was very difficult for me to go for game. So I was like wasting my time trying to like force game, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna, you know, the Spright version did get me a lot of wins. I'm not gonna lie, it did give me a lot of wins, right? But I personally just like the ISHIZU version better. It allows you to combo off a little bit more. The Spright version allows you to go into those easier interruptions on your opponent's turn. So you could easily set up smashers, you can easily set up IP Masquerena, and you can easily set up a red and a carrot, right? So that's 2 negates, 2 interruptions easily on your opponent's turn with just the Spright combo and with just the Spright cards in here, right? So, you know, it's up to you guys. Do what you want to do with your deck list. I'm just showing you guys what I personally do with the deck list, right? So anyway, we're hitting 10 minutes here, so let's jump right into replays. All right, boys, here we are. So we're going first here. I think we're up against Endymion or some shit. I'm going to show you guys how I comboed off with the deck, right? So your normal stuff, your Diviner, send Triage, send Diviner, Diviner activate, bring Butane to the field, right? And then you're going to go into Master Flare Hyperion, and then that's just full combo from there, right? You get me? So Master Flare Hyperion is here. We activate his effect, Dump Creation, bring all 3 of our Mist Balls to the field. Let's just speed up this part. Alright, so boom, and then we activate Sanctuary in the Sky. We already drew it, so cool. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead into our Protector. Protector is gonna go ahead and add us Earth. That was a misplay. Never add Earth. That was a misplay. I was supposed to dump the other Hyperion, the black purple one, right? But I fucked up. I completely forgot that Protector's effect changes whenever Sanctuary is on the field, and I misclicked because my kid was giving me trouble. So that's what happened there, right? So never do that. Anyway, so continuing, we're gonna go into Celestial. Cool, we're gonna make up for our dumb plays right there. Celestial, dump Keldo. Keldo's gonna activate to be able to shuffle back all of our Mist Balls so we can activate Master Flare Hyperion again. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead, special summon all of our Mist Balls once again, and then we're gonna go ahead and activate Life to special summon our Earth. Okay, since we didn't normal summon Earth, we can't activate its effect. We're gonna go into Herald of the Orange Light. Since I already messed up my plays, you know, it's cool. We're gonna go into IP Masquerena, and then we're gonna go ahead and set Droplet. So I was playing Droplet before I added in the evenly matches. So you know, it's up to you guys. You can either tag out the evenly match or put in Droplet. It's up to you, right? So if I didn't mess up with the Protector part, I would have 100% send the Master Flare that I have in my deck, my Hyperion that I have in my deck, and then I would have been able to banish Life. I would have been able to banish Life, special summon it back, activate Butane, and put Baron on field as well. So this is what we're gonna have to settle for because, you know, I misplayed. It's whatever. Cool. All right, cool. So anyway, so he's gonna activate. We're just gonna, you know, we have a full board here. We have a banish. We have a negate, we have a negate, and then we have interruption. So we're gonna let him play a little bit, you know, wait till he activates his mythical beast to go ahead and special summon. We're gonna wait for him to activate something again, activate Master Flare Hyperion, go ahead and banish Earth to banish his Jackal real quick. So, you know, now he has no monsters on field. He's gonna pot just to be able to get more draw power. I think he's just searching for spells right now because he ran out of plays. So he's gonna pop, go ahead and search another Jackal. I'm trying to wait for the Pendulum summon. So here we go. He's gonna activate Jackal. I'm gonna pop Jackal because it's the most dangerous monster he has. He's gonna call by the grave my Arc, my Herald of Arc Light, and I ain't really tripping about that. He's gonna be able to special summon his Master. Okay, cool. We're gonna do IP Celestial and shuffle back his Master, right? So we're gonna go ahead, send Keldo activate. We're gonna shuffle back all my Mist Balls. So for follow-up, we could just activate Master Flare Hyperion and then do the exact same combo again and just go for game this time, because guess what? We could go into access code talker this time, right? So boom, he's gonna try to go ahead and still play. We have Forbidden Droplet on field, so it doesn't really matter. Whatever he special summons, I'm gonna wait for the heavy metal, I forgot the name of this card, Electromite, and then we're just gonna droplet it by sending Sanctuary, right? He's gonna see the writing on the wall. He's just gonna back out. Shine Ball is back in my deck, so we could just special summon them back, go into access code talker, pop his field, go for game, right? So he's just gonna back out. Boom. So on to the next one. Let's go. All right, so on to the next game. We're up against Dogmatika something, right? So he's gonna max C. We have the orange light in our hand though to send Hyperion, our Majesty Hyperion. He's gonna go ahead and Infinite Impermanence. That's gonna stop me from being able to play. So you know what I'm gonna do. I can't really do nothing. So we're gonna set Fallen Sanctuary, put Diviner on field. This is the game where I told you guys where, because of Divine Punishment being on field, I was able to win, right? So he's gonna go ahead, search out his invoke plays. We're gonna activate Fallen Sanctuary just to be able to negate that. I thought it would have done something because maybe he didn't have the spell, his fusion spell in his hand, but I guess he did, right? So really nothing I could do about that. He did have the fusion spell. He's gonna go into Invoked Dogmatika, and then he's just gonna attack my Diviner of the Herald, right? So we have an Omni negate and we have a monster negate on field, right? So we're gonna go ahead, do the same thing from before. We're just gonna negate him real quick before we do anything. Go ahead, use Diviner, send Triage activate, tribute Diviner. This is full combo, guys. You know, ain't no really stopping this combo once it starts going on this. You know, you gotta have a lot of interruptions to get this combo stopped, right? So we're gonna go into Master Flare Hyperion. I'm just gonna go for game here, but I wanted to do it in style just to show you guys the full combo, right? So we're gonna go ahead, Mist Ball at 3, summon all 3 Mist Balls. We're gonna go ahead, send those 2, special summon Protector, send our Sacred Waters. I didn't have anything else to send, so I just sent the Sacred Waters because Majesty Hyperion is already in the graveyard, right? So we're gonna go ahead into Celestial. Celestial's going to dump our Medora, and then Medora is going to activate to special summon, to send all my Shine Balls back to my deck, so we could just special summon them back again. Look at this, man. I love the Medora Keldo like combination in this deck, right? So Master Flare Hyperion is going to special summon all my Shine Balls back. Right here, Celestial is I'm gonna go into Link Spiral just to activate Celestial, but I completely forget it because I'm like, you know what, fuck it, we already have access code talker. We're just going to go ahead, go into Majesty Hyperion, send Butane, put it into level 10, go into Shang Yang, and then we could just use Destruction's effect to special summon so that we can banish off of Shang Yang, Supreme Sovereign, and then go into Executor and then go for game, right? So, you know, easy peasy, 1-2 squeezy, not lemon squeezy, and super juicy. All right, so on to the next one. All right, boys, so we're here at the second game. So in this game, I decided to, I had dropped Maxi and I had added in a Keldo. Okay, so the Keldo gave me the extra milling power that I needed. I just wanted to see what Keldo would be like in the deck, right? So I went ahead, I used the whole Diviner sent Keldo thing. Keldo activate, it sent all these cards to the graveyard, and then my opponent is running Floowandereze, right? So we already got rid of one of his M's, so boom, we're playing real nice, real mellow, right? So we're gonna go ahead, tribute, go ahead, same plays, right? Master Flare Hyperion. We're gonna go ahead and send Creation, special summon all of our Mist Balls. Same shit, right? So we're gonna go into Protector. Protector is gonna dump Majesty Hyperion. Yep, there we go. Go into Celestial. We activate Celestial, dump the call by because he's running Floowandereze, so there's really nothing I could do. Go ahead, set Divine Punishment, bring back Majesty Hyperion. I ran out of plays, so I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna set Droplet and let him play. So he's gonna go into Unexplored Winds. We're gonna banish that because Unexplored Winds is a very dangerous card. We don't like Unexplored Winds over here, right? Because, you know, it's one of like Floowandereze's board breaking cards, right? So he's gonna normal summon Eaglin. We're just gonna Droplet it. He's gonna run out of plays and he's gonna go back out. Right? So, you know, easy wins, right? We can't even activate punishment, but you know, once you hit a certain choke points for certain decks, you could just pull off the win right there, right? So that was the choke point usually for Flo. You negate their Eaglin, and you're good to go, right? So on to the next duel. All right, boys, so we're here at the last duel. So he's going first. This is the first duel where, you know, my opponent goes first. Cool. He's gonna go ahead, activate Pot, do his little Spright plays, right? Normal summon blue, special summon jet. Go ahead and search starter, special summon carrot. Go into gigantic, you know, the usual Spright stuff, right? And he's doing life twins in there too, right? So he's gonna go ahead and go into elf, special summon those two back, then go into IP Masquerena, and then pass turn, right? Set smashers probably, and pass turn, right? So here we are. How do we beat this, right? So we're gonna go ahead and normal summon Diviner. We're looking for the negates. We're trying to get his negates out of here, right? So we drew into 2 call by, so we're gonna activate call by. Hopefully he activates carrot here. He doesn't, so he's activated another Veiler. Well, guess what? I got 2 call by for your 2 Veiler. All right, so boom, here we go. He's gonna activate carrot to negate that. I'm gonna say, yeah, hold those thoughts, okay? We're gonna activate orange light, send Keldo, then he's gonna activate elf, and I'm gonna say, well, I ain't really tripping off the elf active. Well, I am tripping, so we're gonna shuffle back all that shit in your graveyard so you can't activate elf for nothing. All right, so boom, Keller's gonna, Modora is gonna shuffle back everything. Orange Light is gonna negate his carrot. My 2 call buys are gonna negate his 2 effect Veilers, and my Diviners of Herald is still gonna go through. So we're gonna go ahead and dump Trias. I'm like, you know what? This card back here is 100% smashers. I don't even want to do anything much, but I still try for the Diviner. He's gonna ash that. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what we're playing right now? We're playing who could top deck. That's what we're playing. Let's play this game. Who could top deck? Because I already got my full combo in my hand. Because let me tell you, creation normal summon miss balls, full combo. So boom, field is cleared. So can you top deck better than my top deck? Yeah, set pass turn. Let's go. All right, so we got creation in here. He's gonna see the normal summon of creation. I'm gonna start special summoning on my miss balls. He's gonna back the hell out. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Yeah. Let's go. All right, so this is the last duel for the day I'm showing you guys. Right, we're up against Dark Magician. Now the reason why I'm showing you guys this duel is because, you know, and here he had so much card advantage, and we were still able to like play through all his card advantage, all of his interruptions, and still like attempt to go for game. He backed out before I could go for game, so you know, it's whatever. So he's gonna do all of his magician, Dark Magician foolery. Go ahead and search this spell card, set this trap, activate this spell, draw this thing, and set this negate, and set this banish stuff, and secret village of the spellcaster. So he also has a freaking a floodgate on field. So I'm like, cool, all right, I ain't tripping. We're gonna go ahead and activate life, try this special summon creation. We ain't normal summon yet. We still have Diviner in hand, which is still full combo, right? So he's gonna go into his Dark Magician. He's gonna banish my creation, so I can't special summon any more miss balls. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Diviner. He's gonna negate the activation of Diviner. I think it's the activated effect, right? So yeah, he gets the special summon and he gets to negate the activated effect, right? So we're just gonna go into Protector. I could have gone into Arc Light here and pass, but I was like, you know what, let me try something, right? So we're gonna go ahead and grab Sanctuary. So I can't activate Sanctuary because of Secret Village. So I'm like, damn, I have no spellcasters in my hand. I still have Harpy's Feather Duster, but I can't activate it. I'm like, cool, you know what? Let's just play the long game here. We're gonna just go ahead and search Fallen Sanctuary so we can set Diviner, so that on my follow-up, if he doesn't get rid of my Sanctuary, I could just get rid of his Secret Village of spellcasters, and then we have another Sanctuary in our hand to be able to put it on field to make Diviner Punishment live, right? So that was the plan. So let's see how the plan worked out. He's gonna Eternal Souls, and he banished. No, I Keldoed to return his Dark Magician and his Dark Magician Girl and my Shine Ball to my deck, right? So that was purposeful because he tried to special summon off of Eternal Souls, right? So we're gonna go ahead and set Divine Punishment. He's gonna read Divine Punishment, see that he needs to get rid of the Sanctuary in the Skies. He's gonna attack my Celestial with his Dark Magician. I'm gonna take the 100, and now he's gonna do everything in his power to get rid of my Sanctuary in the Skies, right? So we ain't really tripping about that. We're gonna go ahead and try to get. He's gonna try to pop with Phoenix. We're gonna negate that effect. He's gonna go into Dark. I'm assuming he doesn't run Unicorn in the deck because right here he could have gone into Unicorn. Instead, he chose to go into Selene. And then he used Selene to special summon his Dark Magician back, and then he used the circle to go ahead and banish my Sanctuary, right? So, and then he passed his turn. So I'm like, cool. He has no plays. So I'm like, shit, he really has no plays. So he's gonna special summon Dark Magician, use his circle to banish my punishment, and I'm like, all right, cool. I have 4 cards in my hand. I just need to, you know, dun him off a little bit. So we're gonna try to banish some of his magician stuff that's in the graveyard. We're gonna normal summon Divine Herald, send Triage, tribute to 2 of them, special summon back to the field, pop his Eternal Souls. Eternal Souls is gonna pop his entire field. That means my spells are now live. Haha. Right? So right here, I probably should not have activated Harpy's Feather Duster. I just never saw anyone play this trap before. But apparently this trap, when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, he gets to pop a card on the field. So he's gonna go ahead and pop my Button. I'm like, damn, alright, cool, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and activate Life, be able to special summon my Master Hyperion, my Majesty Hyperion, because Sanctuary of the Sky is on field, right? So then we're gonna go ahead and banish his other Dark Magicians. So now 2 of his Dark Magicians, 1 of his Dark Magicians are in the banish zone, so he has to like struggle to get to the other one, right? So he better top deck the top deck of his life. No top deck, back out. Boom, 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 boom. Don't run no trip. Don't run no trip. Don't trip. All right. All right, guys. So that's the replays I have for you guys today. Sorry this video took so long to make, man. You know, struggling with life stuff, life decision stuff, but you know, stuff is good now. I lost a lot of recordings for the all my agent gameplays. Like I have some insane agent gameplays where like I bait people with Ents, I beat Branded Despia with Ents. There was so many games, man. But I'm like, you know what, I have this games that I can react to, so let me just go ahead and throw this video up and just be happy with it, right? So this deck was a lot of fun, right? Make the changes to the deck as you would like, right? So, you know, if you want to drop Protecting Light or something to add something else in there, then do your thing. If you want more Evas, do your thing. Orange Light is going to 1 anyway, so you can't really change that. I wouldn't really change that. I want this video to last, right? So, you know, Maxi is probably never going to get banned, so that's why I left Maxi in there. All right, so anyway, guys, been your boy Jay Pizzy. I'm signing out, right? Take care, stay blessed, stay prosperous, right? And have a good one. Peace.